Now, Tom, are we going to get Happy Christmas going?
We are. I think kind of after the long hard year people are after having, Sean, it'll be nice kind of to decorate up the house and create a nice happy atmosphere for the coming weeks.
And we see Tommy's got his candle ready and his candle lighting.
Yes, we've the candles lighting, we've the stars lighting, we've the Christmas trees lighting. Everything is lighting today, Sean.
And we're going to be on fire.
Yes.
Okay, we're going on to our questions on the programme. A caller has a young donkey, Tom, who's eating the tops off the trees that are just filled. What spray can one use to deter him from doing this?
The spray I'd recommend there, Sean, I haven't actually tried it on donkeys, believe it or not, but it works for deers. It actually works for foxes. It works on rabbits. It works on dogs. It works on cats. So Pet Shield is the one that I tried there. You just mix it in water. You can pour it on the plant. It won't affect the plant, but it deters animals eating those plants.
I see.
Yeah,
that's a good one. Now,
have you got a pet donkey, Sean?
I have no pet donkey.
No.
I'm thinking getting one for Christmas, Tom. Anyway,
yeah, me too.
Don't know where we're going to put the pet donkey though.
Yeah.
Where would you get our tox, Tom? We've been speaking about this for the moss and tarmac and all of that over the past number of months. Of course, you have the answer.
Yeah, our tox will be widely available, Sean, in most garden centres and hardware. So, we have it in the Killarney Garden Centre, and that's for certain.
Good. Now, Janet lives in Killarney, Tom.
Hi, Janet. How are you?
And she's wondering, is she too late to plant daffodil bulbs?
No, absolutely not. The thing about planting the bulbs late, Sean, is that they'll come up a bit later than the ones that, say, would have been planted 5 or 6 weeks ago, but they're still going to flower next year. So there's no issue whatsoever. You can still plant them, no problem.
Killarney caller now has beetroot in the ground still. Should he dig it up at this point?
Well, at the moment, what I would say is you need to, dig some of them up and see that there's nothing eating the roots like a slug or a pest or anything like that. If they weren't, the weather is still mild, Sean, so you can actually still leave them in the ground. But if the weather starts to get cold and temperatures drop radically, then I'd be for, digging them up and storing them.
Fair enough. Now, on to Tralee caller this time, and he wonders if he can set potatoes in a glass house this time of the year, Tom, and will they be ready over the next number of months? He'd
just be a little bit early, so what I would say there, Sean, is if he could wait until February, it would be a better time, because then he's going to get far more potatoes out of the crop than now. You see, if he sets them now, they will shoot, they will begin to grow, but if you were to get cold weather, what's going to happen then is your crop will be greatly diminished. So I think wait until February, put in his early potatoes then. It's a glasshouse, so I'd be using the home guard variety, plant them in the glasshouse in February, and then he'll have potatoes in May next year. Killarney Garden Centre, growing all the way.